Hey up, it's Steve from the Old Yorkshire Geek and got some Halo news. Not the game, the TV series. It's been cancelled after 2 seasons, so let's have a look. There we go, Hollywood Reporter. Halo cancelled at Paramount Plus after 2 seasons, says Rick Porter. Is that a real person? Or is that just like a play on words? Like Reporter, Rick Porter, Porter, whatever. Is it an AI generated article? You never know these days. The show's producers will look for a new home for the adaptation of the video game franchise. Oh, so maybe it's not over. They're doing that a lot lately, aren't they? Things that are getting cancelled are being shipped out to other places. For instance, Star Trek Prodigy went from Paramount Plus to Netflix, didn't it? Although technically it were finished. They didn't do another season, but will they do another season? Will Netflix say that was such a success, we'll throw some money at you, do a season 3? I don't think they will, but you never know. Anywho, Halo, there we go. I've got to admit, I only saw episode 1 of season 1 and it didn't blow me away. I didn't hate it, but it didn't blow me away. And then I started hearing that it were rubbish and Master Chief just takes his helmet off all the time, shows his bare ass, just for most of the series. I don't know if that's true or not, because I didn't watch it. So anyway, and there's a picture. It looks good from the picture, doesn't it? Is that from the series? It must be, because it says there. Right, Master Chief has fought his last battle at Paramount Plus. The streamer has cancelled its video game adaptation, Halo, after 2 seasons. The series, based on the Xbox franchise and starring Pablo Schreiber as Master Chief John 117. Is that from the games? I don't know. I've only played the first. I've played Halo 1. I think that's the only one I've played through all the way through. And I think Halo 3 I've played parts of. And that's it. I'm more of a PlayStation person, to be honest. But I did have an Xbox 360. But anyway, whatever. Right, finished its 2nd season in March. Right, we are extremely proud of this ambitious series and would like to thank our partners at Xbox, 343 Industries and Amblin Television, along with showrun Amblin, Kathleen Kennedy, innit? Along with showrun and executive producer David Weiner, his fellow executive producers, the entire cast led by Pablo Schreiber as Master Chief, and the amazing crew for all their outstanding work, Paramount Plus said in a statement. We wish everyone the best going forward. It's, your future endeavours, innit? Sources say the show's producers, Amblin, Xbox and 343 Industries, will look to land the series at another outlet for a 3rd season. Paramount Plus is said to be supportive of a possible move. That also happened with The Expanse, didn't it? I can't remember where The Expanse started, but that moved to Amazon, didn't it? I can't remember where it started its life, but it ended up moving to Amazon. And shows like Stargate, they've moved. They started out on Showtime and ended up on Sci-Fi, didn't it? So it's not a new thing or an uncommon thing. Anywho, did I say that Paramount Plus is said to be supportive of a possible move? We deeply appreciate the millions of fans who propelled the Halo series to be a global success, despite its bad critical response, from what I've seen anyway. And we remain committed to broadening the Halo universe in different ways in the future. I'll have to watch it, won't I? I'll have to watch it to see if it really is rubbish. Reads a statement from 343 Industries. We are grateful to Amblin and Paramount for their partnership in bringing our expansive sci-fi universe to viewers around the world. Halo took a long path to Paramount Plus after years and multiple efforts at developing a feature film based on the game. Neil Blomkamp was supposed to direct the first Halo film, partnered up with Peter Jackson, and they did lots of development for it. I think they even released like trailers or pre-trailers or whatever you want to call it. For it, didn't they? Developed, the weapons and stuff like that. And I think they did do like a test reel or whatever you want to call it, didn't they? But then that got cancelled, and they kind of folded a lot of the stuff from that into District 9, didn't they? But anywho, Start again. After years and multiple efforts at developing a feature film based on the game, work on the series began at Showtime in 2014, with a formal series order coming in 2018. The series was then moved to Paramount Plus, so it's Showtime. That's why the show did bare ass. Remember the original pilot for Stargate, Children of the Gods, Stargate SG-1? That started on Showtime, so they showed boobs and stuff. Which they got rid of when it moved to Sci-Fi, and they redid the pilot Children of the Gods of SG-1. Took the boobs and stuff away. Boo. Anyway. The series was then moved to Paramount Plus in 2021, a year before it debuted. The series also underwent several behind-the-scenes changes, including the departure of its original director and showrunner changes. David Weiner took the reins for Season 2 after Kyle Killen. That's a great name, isn't it? Kyle Killen. A superhero name, isn't it? And Stephen Kane, another superhero name, shepherded the first season. Per usual, with most streaming series, viewing figures for Halo are hard to come by. That's the trouble with streaming, because it's a weird thing, isn't it? They don't like to show because they spend all this money, but it's not like they have advertising revenue. Although some streamers now are starting to show ads, aren't they? Well, most streamers, I think, are starting to show ads. So maybe they'll have to start giving viewing figures so that the advertisers will know if they're getting the reach that they're paying for, I suppose. But anyway. The show spent 5 weeks in Nielsen's rankings of the top 10 original streaming series as Season 2 streamed in February and March, collecting about 1.8 billion minutes of viewing in the United States over those weeks. Apologies, I can't read. And it is quite early here for me, but that's no excuse. Right, so there we go, and I'm not editing. It's recorded as live, whatever. So there we go, Halo cancelled at Paramount Plus after 2 seasons. I'll have to give it a watch. As I said, I watched episode 1 of season 1. You know, it was fine, but it didn't make me want to continue watching it. And then other people were saying it was rubbish. He takes his helmet off. You know, it's supposed to be like Judge Dredd, isn't it? Asked the chief. You're supposed to never know what his face looks like. But anyway. Anywho. So there we go. But it might pop up somewhere else. Amazon, Netflix, whatever. We will see. Right, so we'll leave it there. So thanks for watching, wherever you are. Look after each other, and until next time, I'll say this.